Wander, did you see the notification? Nope. One of my sectors is under attack. That's fun. Oh. Okay, that's kind of bad. Let's see. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Planetary map. It was bound to happen eventually. Okay, the other area is probably going to be fine. This area needs stuff. Yeah, it looks like it builds up plenty fine without my immediate input. Okay, how expensive are these walls? Kind of expensive. Not terribly so. This is pretty horrid, now that I'm looking at it. I'll clean it up in a little bit. The borders to the maps. Is this a limited resource game? No. There are no limited resources, it's just more of an issue of how much can you... how much can you pull out of a single map? Yeah, if you, asking questions about game mechanics and functions is fine. Yeah, the other thing is, like, obviously, if you don't know a thing, you can ask in chat, and that's totally okay. I just get really cranky when people are like, Wander, do this, or, oh my god, this was painful to watch. Or my personal favorite shitty comment that I got just a little bit ago. Whenever I pee, I check my, my comments just to see what people say. But it is, sorry to mock you, but you took too long at the last puzzle. Like, I realize that's not exactly backseat gaming, but that's the attitude that I'm trying to avoid at all costs. Because shitty people are shitty and I don't want to deal with it. Okay, so I'm gonna start just ripping these up. We're probably gonna just use a line of hail. And move some of these back. I don't think we have much to worry about from the waves here. Okay, them some big boys though. I'm just gonna get a notification that the other map survived later. And what I should do at some point is update all of my lines around here, but that's obnoxious. Okay. What I want to do is have them generally head for the center, where all of my guns can shoot. Then what I honestly might have to do is just leave. Focus on the other area first. A lot of water around here. Just kind of a plus. Okay, let's just get rid of these for a moment. Nope. Build you back a bit. Okay. And I'm just going to do a bridge conveyor. Split it a bit. We'll probably have to think about anti-air. I'm just gonna get like a billion salvos. We should probably also think about repair. Let's see. That should work. Upgrade tool would be nice for that, like in factory. Oh yeah, just being able to update all of my old factories and whatnot. Yeah, I would be very happy. I forget, can salvos shoot air things? I thought that was something I found out recently. Yes, they do target air. So that solves my anti-air issues. Okay, last of the mend projectors right there. Okay. I guess what I also should do. Perfect. So that should let this stock up. I guess one immediately easy option that I have. Ooh. We're not having the best power here. Oh, hi. I'm already building air units. So let's do additive reconstructor. The only issue is we need titanium for that one. Okay, where's home base? Jeebus. How the hell do I get anything out of here? I think I'm gonna get rid of one of these lines. Because we seriously do not need this much copper. There we go. The upcoming builder games that I'd recommend. Let's see. Played one the other day called... by builder, do you mean games like this? Because I played one the other day called Dream Engines. That looked really, really good. Obviously, it still has ways to go, but had a fair bit of promise. Okay, pretty sure that's titanium. Trying to think of other ones. There's Riftbreaker, which is something that I'm also super excited for whenever that comes out. I keep playing the prologues and having a ton of fun with it, but ain't done yet. How are we doing on power? Still bad. Luckily, it looks like there's a fair bit of coal just all over the place that I'm not even properly using here. And tons of water. Okay, is that properly hooked up? Yes. So at the very least, this will get me some of what I need. It desperately needs an upgrade tool. But, oh well. There we go. That should speed that up. And then we'll, I'll probably just put together... kind of horrid looking. Let's see. I'm just gonna put together a whole bunch of these. Oh yeah, that's like a billion coal right there. Okay, slap all this down and around. Okay, next order of business. Just increase these. Because all we need is just enough power that this area does not just run out. It needs graphite, not titanium. Son of a butt. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Gonna build a launch pad. Back over here. Switch you to graphite. Okay, launch to self. Oh, we need power, of course. There we go. That should solve my problems. It'll just cycle itself for a bit, wasting some power, but it's fine, because we're about to build... a whole bunch of steam generators. We might need bigger guns than what we've got. I think the biggest issue is just that the Lancers aren't getting any power, though. Because I did not hear them fire at all during that entire fight. Okay, up. One too short. I think just having sufficient Lancers should solve all my problems. There we go. Okay, move that down so that's not nearly as atrocious as it was. Hook all these up. Okay, so now that we've done this, let's just get rid of the combustion. Because this should be enough power to... last me forever. Okay. Don't know how that happened. That should be fine. How are these all doing? How's my power doing? Tremendously better. Alright. Unfortunately, it looks like my titanium supply is still slowly cycling. But it's fine. All I have to do is just get this place to live. We're probably gonna knock out the nearby enemy bases that threaten me. That's the big bases. Yeah, we'll go knock them out in a little bit. Okay, so power is good. Let's just... I could try the really gutsy thing here. Of just having tons of guns. Let's just get some more guns up for a bit. And I'm just going to hit the more waves button. Because if I can just be done with this area and not have to think about it, that's probably going to be easier for me. Okay, so I gotta wait until this line fills back up again. Oh, next thing I could do. We get a container there. Container there. Overflow gate. Okay. Perfect. So now we can actually be pulling in at least some amount of copper the entire time. That is legitimately hard to listen to. We're gonna turn the sound effects down a lot. I think I put them back up to 100% erroneously. Alright, let's just let this fill back out again. Alright, next wave. There we go. That's not nearly as bad. Alright, sector captured is nice and defended. I will come back later. Let's go back to the map. Let's hope the tar fields have not totally fallen in my absence. I set them to be pretty self-sufficient. So hopefully we're okay. 3% damaged. Let's go take a peek. I set this to be pretty damn durable. Oh. We'll just do that. How's power looking here? Beautiful. Mostly beautiful. A little maxed out on connections. But it's fine. Okay. So, we've got tons of thorium, which means I can go back to research, get the thorium reactor, can get the thorium wall, the logic processor, the alloy smelter, titanium, lead, silicon, and copper into surge alloy, thermal pump. Oh, we're out of thorium again. Oop. Well, let's just work on it up and over here. Yeah, not quite durable enough. Well, I had enough guns, I just didn't have enough walls. I could beef that up. Well, let's just grab as much as we can. And then work on some of the more complicated resource chains. I really want to find an area that's big and open and has everything. I guess the last zone that I was on kind of qualifies. Okay. Option A. I'm just going to put down a couple of the little walls here. There we go. So this way they go generally for the center of my defense as opposed to the edges. Let's take a look at you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully none of that... let's see. Hopefully none of that puts it over the scrap. In retrospect, it would be nice to grab some of the scrap, just so this area is self-sufficient. But if we're really lucky, I just never think about this zone again after it's done. Again, instead of spending a lot of time just setting up like a crazy industry and making sure each map can kind of sustain itself, we really only just need to pipe resources from like a handful of locations. Do that real quick. So he's capped out anyway. Nothing more it can do. So the question is here? Extend upwards. Extend over. Should be enough, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Last order of business, just getting some water out. Water going into this. Okay. Bridge conduit. Back up there. That's what we want to do, is just have it here. There we go. Same deal over here. Get as much as I can. Because, yeah, what I'm probably going to do is, once this level is done, just have thorium phase fabric and whatever other resources I can make out of thorium. And just start having them ported over to another location. Okay. I'm going to get a distributor just to smooth that along. And then let's look into making both of those around here. So... alloy smelter. Done. Pumps and outputs liquids. Okay, so thermal pump is like a higher tier. Moves items forward, does not equip inputs from other sides. Oh, that's kind of lovely. There's also the vault. Large thorium wall. There's the fuse. Tsunami. Powerful streams of liquid at enemies. Extinguishes fires if supplied with water. Okay. But none of this lets me do phase fabric. Titanium, lead, silicon, and copper into surge alloy. That seems like something I should almost do in another location than here. I might be able to get it working out here, but as this is probably... I'm just probably going to yoink as much thorium from this location and go elsewhere. I might just give it a pass. Here. This is boring me. Okay. So I want unloaders into air factories. Except for those. Okay. Oh, not air factory. Damn it. Can work for a lot of reasons. Okay, so we want to make monos. Yes? Yes. And we want to make an additive reconstructor. Yes, I realize this is sloppy as hell. I don't really care. Okay, this should give me everything that I need. Yeah, I'm just gonna slap a couple of those planes down just for a moment. Just so they can help me work. Okay, looks like these guys are good to go. Okay. So what do I need for the alloy furnace? Alloy smelter. So copper, lead, titanium, and silicon. We got some titanium here. Main issue is getting silicon out of here. I really gotta make a better silicon factory. There's no easy supply of lead. Okay. So I'm gonna ugly here. Just graphic. There we go. Okay, if I put a junction here, gosh, this is ugly. Alright, there's the silicon. Alright, so now I got some builder bots that'll help me do whatever. So, we got the silicon. Like I said, ugly. Silicon's going in. We really don't need much. Because I'm probably going to have this whole setup working on a different map with more resources. More thorium, really. Okay. Let's go over here. I'll just slap a laser drill down. Actually, we just go 2 laser drills. 3 laser drills? 3 laser drills. There we go. That's kind of efficiency. And yes, I realize this is going to put out, like, a pitiable amount of surge alloy. I'm just not really interested in actually getting a decent amount of it. My only goal here is just to make it so I can research it. Okay, so do we have a supply of lead anywhere? I guess the real trick would have been to actually snag an amount of the scrap. But I don't want to have to go through all that extra work. So let's dig this up. Oh, that's... No. Well... Oh, hey, there's some lead right there. I'll get it in a second. Okay, pneumatic drills. Shoot. Okay, here we go. See, we're back to real spaghetti hours. Look. I don't have an ounce of Italian in me, but sometimes I like to cosplay. Okay. There's the world's smidgiest amount of lead, but we don't need any more than that. Enough? That's definitely enough. Okay. Are we making phase fabric? We are! You're not phase fabric, surge alloy. It is an embarrassingly low amount. Okay. Let's maybe consider getting a little bit more. Okay, I think that should cover everything. Because here's the thing, I could potentially scale this thing up so it actually gets a decent chunk. That sounded like something exploded. Looks like nothing of mine. So let's just ignore that for a bit. Okay, these are looking a bit better. Okay. Plated conduit. What is plated conduit? I think it just has higher durability. This is liquid capacity 16 units. Yeah, I want to say the plated stuff is just purely more durable. Nothing more.